Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business. Just look at the ticket. A traveling man. I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it. I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are yo and Giannis. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters will cry me a river like boo, hoo. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Yeah.
It's Madden NFL 24, and the question...
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. With the Niners offense set to go to work, and it's last year's revelation, Brock Purdy, who leads them out in season number 2 from Iowa State.
There weren't many bigger stories last season than Purdy, who's officially the most famous Mr. Irrelevant of all time. Won each of his first 5 starts and almost guided his team to a Super Bowl. He's really forced the team to reevaluate its plans at quarterback because he looks like the real deal.
Christian McCaffrey, he's to the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 82 yards. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they got both over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. Well, the Jaguars ready to go on offense for the first time, and they're led by the former #1 pick in the draft in his 3rd season now, Charles, Trevor Lawrence.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
On second down, ETN once more. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On third down, Lawrence. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's third and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Now here's Samuel on the end around.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he's able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Well, now they'll try the end around.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
Now 2nd and 3.
This is McCaffrey on the give.
90 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. McCaffrey trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the 49ers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain.
On 2nd down, a run with ETN. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he is going to have a Jags first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this off to ETN. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Lawrence.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
That's to his running back, complete.
And he's trying to get as much as he can. And boy, a lot's going to depend on the spot. Well, they're going to give it to him. He needed 5. He didn't get much more than that. But it's enough and a first down. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Lawrence going to get this to ETN.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Let's go.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 1.
Hey, here we go, baby. Here we go.
Here's the rookie from Auburn, Tank Bigsby.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Nothing the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Lawrence to throw.
Man open, here's Jones. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Now Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Trevor Lawrence taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jaguars have got it back to within a score.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7. So that one a 13-play drive in total.
And it was capped off by Trevor Lawrence taking it in himself.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Christian McCaffrey and his 49er teammates back onto the field.
He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 11. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. They work now on 2nd and 9. Purdy off the play fake. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. 3rd and 5. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 106 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So this drive spans 7 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now a 2nd and 2. ETN up the middle. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he will have the Jaguars first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, they were setting up the screen, CD, a lot of free runners, and they got there late, and the penalty ensued.
Yeah, somehow it didn't get into their brains that it was a screen, right? Instead of pulling off and chasing the ball downfield, they kept going towards the quarterback and knocked him down way late. That draws the penalty flag each and every time.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Lawrence. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Straight ahead, ETN. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The fourth down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
There he goes, right side. Now look out, Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that it's demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I'll bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. And the Jags going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Lawrence will throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Here's McLeod on the return. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with the coach and our EA Sports
One team showed up
report.
ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He's found the end zone 4 times on the ground already, as he's putting together the kind of performance you dream about as a running back. Both these teams running through their final adjustments before they head out of the locker room. We're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, let's go back upstate to Jacksonville and Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run with Etienne. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? These guys running back out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And room there to work it inside the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Play action, now Purdy. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A split in effort. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now they're in the hurry-up. Purdy now to throw off the play action. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Oh, design run here for Ayuk. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Well, now they'll try the end around. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
Connects with Kittle underneath. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action here. Purdy escaping the pressure right. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Purdy from the gun. He will not be able to hang it's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down. And how about that for a big play on 4th and 10? They get almost exactly what they need to move the sticks.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. Back now in Jacksonville. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Oh, design run for their wideout. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Purdy on the sneak.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And the 49ers first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey,
27 yards.
and the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Well, I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Now Moody for the PAT.
He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
Stiff-armed it. And out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 25.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw is incomplete.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held a team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
1st and 10. It's Etienne.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here.
Take right open.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Route.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense.
An absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon.
Right, let's go.
As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
A shotgun snap and again to Etienne.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
On 2nd down, Lawrence.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram from 10 yards out.
And the Jags have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The 49ers settling in for their next drive.
Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I would be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it now.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
So here now, Lawrence and the Jaguars.
Down by 2 touchdowns. Less than 90 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
11. 3 at 23.
Now Lawrence on first down. That one complete downfield to Kirk.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's first and 10.
11.
Now Lawrence.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
On first down, Lawrence.
Flushed out right. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. That one looks like he'll throw here.
He's got the hookup downfield to senior.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Third and 9 here. Throwing here, Purdy.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run for it. McCaffrey.
Partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking.
Stop, here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go, we don't move it, scary. Glass